Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to the World Ends With You. Today we might be ending like the second last day, is it? Because like we're setting up a conflict with Sussy. And I'm getting stuck and oh yeah. Okay. Oh, I think she's dreading that we're gonna encounter Ayana again, maybe? Although I thought we already did. I was kind of saved by my group there, as I have been many times in real life. I should probably be looking at some of these new pins I got. Just for like future battles. It's gonna be somewhere else. He's going for a swim, I guess. Or we're just gonna like breeze past him. Whatever, I switched my pins a little. Well, that'll have to do for now. Oh yeah, he's in that little river thing there. Or he would be. Okay, are we going to have our like boss fight of the day and then transition to tomorrow then? Or I guess it could be like stuff with like meeting Shiba, although we clearly have to be doing something tomorrow. It's dark. Oh yeah, that is a thing that we had introduced kind of unceremoniously before that we can just kind of do. We're not hungry enough to eat, so we guess we just telewarp. Nice chromatic aberration there. And then you gotta check if it'll give us the prompt again. Yeah, I mean, it's been hinted for a while that they clearly know each other. Maybe he's been like mind poisoned too somehow. Can't we just telewarp out?
This sucks.
Or can we time travel out? You just stay right there. That's how I type. That was a sound effect. Clam down. Okay. Alright, so what's his name there? As you said, like, no idea. Yeah, it's birds. Bird noise, that's what they're called.
Rindo.
I mean, we use our time travel when we get the vision.
Yes.
What do you mean, where you guys can go? We're in a tight little space, isn't we, right? That's the saying? Fool me once, fool me twice. I mean, you've been like a lot more helpful over the course of this.
Huh?
Are the birds gonna show up like thematically on the final day or somehow? Okay, it says I got a note on my thing saying my encoding is overloaded.
Right.
So hopefully there's nothing going on with the video.
Huh?
Yeah. Right. What was that onomatopoeia here? They're gonna get flooded out and then it's gonna time travel. Right, her. I always forget her name. Oh, nice photo. It looks mostly the same, just some dust. You said it, buddy. Guess those are like explosion sound effects happening or something. I'm guessing we're gonna have to turn back time like anyways to stop like doomsday.
What?
Like I get what they're going for, I appreciate it, but it's clear like they're having budget limitations, they can't animate it properly. Which I mean, I don't mind. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal to me. Like, they got a story they need to tell. This is kind of how they need to tell it. You kind of gotta just, like, go with media on its own terms when we're playing with it like this. I mean, yeah, every time he time travels, it seems to, like, always be reactive. Can't you just go one step back and just tell them, like, hey, we get trapped if we go down there? And everything gets blown up? Okay, hopefully that's what it does. Okay, good. Just time travel. Yeah, tell them. Or they can figure it out. That's good too. I did everything I can think of, which is just tell people not to go into the hole before we go into the hole. Wait.
We're going again.
Oh right, because of the game's weird formatting, we gotta like time travel back forwards to where we were.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, when you have to, you gotta just do it. You've got kind of a good dynamic, kind of like a vaguely mentor-ish dynamic. That's good. Like I said before, that's how I type, except I don't correct it. Oh, that rain's probably not going to be great on the video encoding now that we're talking about it. Alright, this is probably going to be a long, like, boss battle and then a cutscene, you know, the whole game at this point, but I am choosing to do it. Right, we have 13 minutes of footage. It's going to be a bit smaller than that if I edit it, so I may as well just... No, I mean, that I could make that a video, but I don't want to. I like that face he's making. Skate or die. Yeah. Boss fight and then something else. Cutscene, end of day cutscene, I'm guessing, so probably gonna be another, like, you know, 10-15 minute cutscene. Yeah, he's going to his funky form. What is that? It's like a big dog thing. I'm not good with critters, animals, what do you want to call them. A bunch of noise everywhere. So I guess I better comment on this one. Okay.
Looks like you really ain't messing around this time.
What's with the lightning? Alright, so I'm focusing on the smaller noise because it's usually like kind of how the dynamics you want to play them out. I don't know if he continually spawns them and if they have any impact on his health. Problem is, it is slowing down how I'm reading his attacks. He doesn't seem to be moving a lot right now. I don't know if we just like keep our distance if it's going to... if he's gonna be able to head us at all. But my question is, what's with the lightning? I kind of want to switch my pins back to what they were. If I don't make it through this fight, I probably will. Alright, so yeah, it's just him at this point. I guess we want to have more ranged powers, because he seems to be mostly be doing close-up attacks and that. And he is spawning more noise. I don't know if it's a good idea to go after them or not. But they're not building up groove very fast is the problem. I tried to dodge out of the lightning, but I don't think I did the right strategy. I think we gotta focus more on him, on how he attacks, and also get less in the way of like ranged and practice dodging. So I might be doing this fight a few times. There might not be a whole lot of commentary on the winning fight, which I'll probably just skip to, maybe. Yeah, okay, yeah, I will get better pins and learn his patterns, and then we'll go from there. I guess I should take out noise that can like grab you, that kind of stuff.
Expected.
What's he gonna do now?
Okay, he's changing phase. I guess I should comment on it. I would love to move, but I was thinking to get behind a object, but it didn't seem to work. Was that just a one-time thing? Or then I guess, like, I mean, I'm sure we'll do it again during the fight, but like, we'll get a good heads up. I get behind the car here, the truck. Okay, that's what we want. Wait, so we want to stick around this vehicle there.
Not bad.
And I do like taking out these birds. I'm hoping he's not going to do any of his big moves, because like I cannot see him right now. It has to be behind the truck. Okay, yeah, I'm pouncing on a 300 groove the moment I can. It's nice to have too, because it heals you up. That's really the biggest reason I'm for it. Although we might take him out during it, which would be kind of anticlimactic, and of course we do.
Did we win?
Or he's gonna have
Certainly seems
phases.
so.
Because like, they're clearly setting up he's got a second phase. Okay. Fair enough. Do I get my heal though? Maybe if I don't get my heal, I probably should have held off on doing it. Okay, I do.
Huge, yo. I don't know if we can handle this. Just look for a weak spot.
I shall leave it to you. So then what are you gonna do?
Okay, this one seems to mainly be about like making sure you're not in the startup when he does his attack, which I am timing badly.
Not bad.
You good?
We mustn't falter.
This is something new, it looks like.
What's happening?
Some big scary laser beam. We're losing groove.
Good enough. Surprise, milady. Let's just say you own one.
How do we avoid getting lasers? Just run back and forth. Seems to work good enough.
I shall leave it to you. So then what are you gonna do?
Okay. That seems to vaguely work.
Better than expected. Surprise, milady. Let's just say you own one.
We're almost there in groove. I tried to dodge around it and it didn't work.
Better than expected.
Okay,
Wasn't
I don't know how this will work, but we need our heals at the very least. Thankfully they account for that. I think, yeah, okay. The 300% groove really is like super overpowered. And now we're gonna get our hour cutscene, hopefully.
Well, everyone has their off days.
Listen, we survived. That's all that matters. And yet now it's the second last cutscene. You said it, Buckaroo.
Shibuya's always so friggin' loud. But here, all the voices get drowned out.
Is he doing his Tears in the Rain
Kinda
speech?
calms me down, you know?
Can it? We won. You said you'd tell us where he is. So tell us, where's Shiba?
Look at you, Shoka. Here with Neku, the living legend himself.
Why is he dying voice talking?
And Rindo, leader of the Wicked Twisters. You discs form a more balanced edge than I thought. Do me a favor. Take down the boss for me. Will ya?
Well, then help us.
What? He wasn't always like that. He used to be more human. Now he don't care what happens to any of us, even if we get erased. Like we don't even matter.
The rain's a little
Pixu.
over dramatic. I feel like
Once he
not
got
to
his hands
ruin the
on those new
cutscene and go
powers of
against
his,
it, but
they turned him into a real poison disc. Now he thinks he's god tier.
If you had that much of a problem with him, why did you keep following his orders?
That's
You
what
said
you
it.
do with leaders.
you laugh.
You
Weird.
follow them. You know? The truth is, I thought I was strong enough, but I was wrong.
Strong enough to what?
Strong enough to take him down myself.
But why?
Passing judgment on Shibuya like he's trying to do just don't sit right with me.
Me neither.
This feels like a weird
Once
kind
he
of
started spouting
swerve in
that
his character.
nonsense, I wanted to sweep him off the board with my own two hands. As a pro,
Okay, I
knock
don't.
some sense into him, you know?
You could have at least told me what you were up to. Why didn't you say anything?
'Cause I didn't think I'd lose to you before I could make my move. I guess I sorely underestimated you discs. And now it's up to you to take care of him.
Right,
You know,
so,
part of me wonders if he's just lonely. He's always
Yeah.
staring out at the crossing,
great.
waiting.
Get this over with,
You ought
buddy.
to find him somewhere around there.
The
You tried to
cross.
stick us underground to keep us safe, didn't you?
Did I now?
You know the Shibuya River's not just any river.
It's the safety
You really
river.
do know the city inside and out, don't ya? That river's on its own plane. It's gotta be, seeing as it's still flowing from Shinjuku without a source. And if it survived one collapse, it ought to survive another. Might even let you escape the city altogether, if it came down to it. So I figured, even if I couldn't beat Shiba, you discs could.
You weren't trying to trick us, you were trying to protect
I'm not
It's
super
all up
convinced
to
with
you
this whole
now.
like change
Your
of character
move, White.
move.
Make it
Don't
count.
call me white. I mean, it is technically accurate, but that's his dying words. Boy, nobody is very impressed.
Looks like it's game over for me.
Buddy, not to like be mean, but you've been
It's
dying
so-
for a long time. Can we get this over with? I'm sorry to spoil the mood, but I was
He
not a big
vanished.
fan of this whole.
And here we thought he
thing.
was pulling one over on us. Guess he fooled us again.
I'm not a big
What
fan
about
of
Shiba,
this.
though? Brother's lost 2 friends now. You really think he don't feel nothing, yo?
Maybe he can't because
Oh,
of the
for your
distance.
speech
It
patterns
might have
that
destroyed
were
his
on.
heart, just like it destroyed Shinjuku. We can't let it destroy Shibuya too.
Well, now we know where he is. It's time to end this, once and for all.
We can do this. We've all got each other's backs. Shiba's got no one but himself.
Huh? Jeez. I almost feel bad.
I mean, it's true. There's no way he can beat us. We got this.
Yeah, we still haven't resolved
Still no response.
that plot line. There's a few we haven't resolved, like the whole hacker gimmick bit. We got, yeah, Kaiichi Suzuki. Like, yeah, her. Them. Him, her, whatever. Like I said, her. I think I know what's going on here. But Big bro, like, there's not a whole lot of options for that. What about Buddy here?
Hello.
He's doing his action pose. Oh, it's him. What's his deal? Like, we haven't really seen anything to do with him really interesting yet. Yeah, same, buddy. So a weird bit of dialogue there, the sound. Stabbed. I like the arrow, it adds character. Now we got a bit of an entry cutscene. Oh yeah.
Another vision. What the? This must be what's gonna happen today.
I mean, that's how visions
The
work.
whole city. It's getting erased. Shit. Shibuyu's really gonna be destroyed. No. I won't let that happen.
Yeah, well, clearly this is going to be the end of the game, which I'm kind of bummed out about.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. Got some red-hot news for you.
Should let it
The
finish.
final day is finally upon us. Shibuya's day of reckoning
That's not
has
really a
come.
pun. You're using the same meaning of final in both cases. That's just how the word works.
Just listen to that sweet silence settling in over the city. The quiet before the firestorm, if you will. I'm just burning to get started today. But first, a round of
Okay,
applause
sensing a
for the
theme
wicked
here.
twisters.
Fire burning.
You've
Yeah.
made it through the fire, and the goal is just ahead.
A lot of
Now
fire
all that's
words.
left is for you to mosey on over here. Try not to get burned on your way. 'Cause once you get here, I'll bring the real heat. And with that, I bid you adieu.
Final adieu
This is
there.
it. The last day.
Yeah, indeed.
Sure is.
Yeah, this is a good little break. It's natural, I gotta say. We're all gonna die, huh? How do you guys feel about that?
Damn. Y'all ain't got much to say?
I get it. You're nervous about the big fight. So am I.
You sure don't look nervous.
Just good at hiding it.
You ain't scared.
Yeah, I am. The only one who isn't on edge is you.
Am too, yo. I'm nervous as hell.
Okay, you definitely don't look nervous.
I must agree.
You just gotta have a good
I bet you
vibe.
don't even know what the word nervous means.
Hey, why you gotta call me out
They
like that,
got
Bones?
some nice chemistry there going on.
I was just playing. I know what nervous means, yo.
Okay,
but
it's
I
a
ain't
bit on the
feeling too
nose,
worried,
but
so y'all can just leave it to me.
Care to clarify, Worms for Brains? Leave what to you? I'm unsure even he knows.
Sure is nice having a couple vets on our side, though.
yeah, if
Don't you
the
think?
animals get sick,
do?
Yeah.
that's a horrible joke.
We've got to get to
I'm
Shiba,
sticking
no matter
to
what.
it.
Not like he's gonna let us just waltz up to him, but still. On the upside, at least he's all alone now. Most of the Shinjuku Reapers are gone now. And the ones left aren't exactly his biggest fans. I bet they'd be willing to lend us a hand if we asked. Worth a try.
We should take all the help we can get. Gonna need it if we want to save the city.
Right. Let's go.
Okay, well, given how it's all set up, it looks like we've got, probably only 1 or 2 videos left. I'm genuinely kind of bummed about that, but I mean, it's kind of bittersweet because I have some plans for what I want to play next here. I have some games I've been wanting to play for a while that I'm looking forward to, so that is cool, but you know, it's always that thing, you know, you get a nice like vibe of the story, you kind of don't want to let go. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, right? Why do I always end my videos with me just like mumbling for like an hour? That's my signature style, baby.